Welcome back to Cosmere in a year, things that we're noticing. I've tagged Lord Loopy in this video because a video he posted today got me thinking about how they access investiture in the future of the Cosmeres. This is spoilers for all of the Cosmere. In particular, some pieces of Mistborn Era 2, as well as Elantris. This is an article written by Chris, native of Taldane, White Sand. We're reading through that in Cosmere in a year right now. And she writes about Cell. At this point, the bulk of the investiture that made up the powers of dominion and devotion is trapped on the cognitive realm. Collectively, these powers are called the Door. So, why do I think this is important? Lord Loopy was asking the question, well, could you take spheres to Taldane, put it out in the sun, and the sun infuse the spheres? I personally think that you would need some kind of polarization, intent, action, maybe singing it in to cause the investiture from the sun to enter those spheres, similar to how we see kind of the war light and the void light needing some kind of extra little piece to get sucked into the spheres. But what I do think would be the easiest way to acquire your pure investiture for powering your particular magic in the future of the Cosmere is to take a vessel that can hold investiture, find a way to get it stuffed into the cognitive realm in Cell such that you survive the whirling hurricane vortex of energy and death that is Cell's cognitive realm. The Ars Arcanum and Brandon are on record that it's one of the most dangerous places in the Cosmere to exist for any amount of time. And then just scoop up the investiture into that jar. And we see those jars being used at the end of Mistborn Era 2, as well as in Secret History. So we know that they're able to access it. And my thought is that since it's existing in the cognitive realm there, not the physical realm, that energy might be in some ways easier to just kind of scoop in the same way that a spren in certain areas is easier to physically interact with than others. But would love to hear your thoughts about energy and the future of the Cosmere, what that's going to look like. Those are just my thoughts.